What is going on, peoples? Let's see if I can get somebody in here before I start my blabbering. There you go. We got one person. All right, cool. So, um, yesterday we went to the truck show, Ontario Convention Center. It was pretty good. Um, let me put this up real quick in case I mumble and stutter and you guys don't understand what the hell I'm talking about. There's a new app. There's a new app for freight, and it's called the Truck Smarter. Truck Smarter. So we ran into these people. They got this new app. It's called Truck Smarter. Um, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Um, Let me see if I can bring it up and then give you guys a view of what it looks like. Uh, so it's gonna look like that. If you guys can see it, maybe like that. Too much light over there. So that's what it's gonna look like. Truck Smarter. So what this app is doing is they're putting all the brokers together that give you free access to their load boards, and it's just in one app, which is pretty cool for me because you know like say JB Hunt, CH Robinson, Snyder, XPO, all them have free apps. I mean, free load boards. So what they did on this app is they put all the apps in one. Which I mean, they put all the freight in one. So let me see. Let's see if I can show you guys. And what I like about it too is they have options. You know, you can put power only. You can put containers. You can put box trucks, which is pretty cool. So, oh man, I think that light is just too bright for this phone. Let me see. See if you guys can see that. Well, let me turn it off. No, it's not gonna catch. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all the brokers, which is pretty cool. You have Coyote, CH Robinson, Echo Drive, Schneider, Load Smart, XPO Logistics, uh, TQL. So all the brokers that have their free load boards, JB Hunt, that have their free load boards, is all on this app. Um, it's pretty cool for me because when I'm looking for freight, I'm I got all these windows up on top open, CH Robinson, XPO, Hub Group, Schneider, Coyote. I have all these freaking windows open, and I'm looking for freight for these guys. And I mean, what this app is, it's pretty good. I like it better because all I have to do is just look at that one app, and I can see all the brokers freight there. All these brokers that have their free load boards. And it's pretty cool because all you do is click on it and then it just says contact broker. So you just contact the broker if you like that load and negotiate your rate, which is pretty good if I should say so myself. it helps me out to not have all these windows open. I just look at that app. I'm gonna see later on today if I can download it on the desktop. But you know how all the apps start, they start as an app on the phone. But we'll see. I haven't tried putting it on one of the desktops. But it's a pretty good app. So if you guys get a chance, go check it out. uh if you guys want to download it now, um hold on, let me see. Okay, there's a code that you have to put on there, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this code up because you have to put that code on your phone. Code for smarter, yeah, smarter, smarter app. It's 283029. Once you download the app, if you guys want to, you can put in that code. Uh, if they can have enough people to download the app, uh, they'll they'll be eligible to keep the app. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like I said, you got all these brokers that have their free load boards, and you got to have all these load boards open in order to see their freight, the freight that's available. But with this app, you can see all their freight. You don't have to go to different apps, different websites to look at their loads. This one is pretty good, if I should say so myself. Yeah, I work with all these guys. Uh, Load Smart, C.H. Robinson, Coyote, JB Hunt, 360. Uh, Ego Drive, TQL. I work with all these guys, and it makes it way easier for us. So you guys get a chance, you guys want to go check out that app, go check it out. It might better your life if you're trying to dispatch yourself, or you're trying to dispatch your trucks or truck, whichever one, doesn't matter. You're still a winner if you're an owner operator. If you are a trucker, you are still a winner. If you guys haven't seen all the huffs and puffs that everybody and their mothers is doing right now about us truckers, it's a good thing. For all you truckers, dispatchers, uh, company drivers, leased on owner operators, carriers, whatever you are, you should be pretty proud of what's going on right now. We're finally being recognized as the backbone of this country. They need us, they need us, and they need us. President Biden made a big old speech. He didn't really recognize truckers. He's more recognizing corporations and stuff. But it's okay. At the end of the speech, he still gave a little bit of love to truckers, which is okay on my part. As long as they recognize that without our trucks, America's not gonna move. I'm good with that. Um, if you guys didn't see his speech, he's talking about. He spoke with Walmart, FedEx, UPS, and these unions, on trying to get these ships offloaded from the ports. Don't know why he mentioned Walmart, UPS, and FedEx. They don't go into the port. As a matter of fact, um, Walmart brokerage some freight over to JB Hunt. JB Hunt does have trucks that do go into into the ports. But guess what JB Hunt did? JB Hunt sent out a bunch of emails Thursday, a bunch of emails to owner operators, single trucks, people with two trucks, people with fleets, people with small fleets like mine's, asking for help. What do you guys think about that? But yet, we're not needed. Everybody needs to go on the W-2. No more 1099s because, the Democrats are, oh no, they're cheating. They're cheating us. Are we cheating you? We supply your household, your office, everything that you can think of is coming from a truck. But yet we are cheating you. Anywho, yeah. So Walmart, JB Hunt sent out an email saying, we're paying hourly wages. So you're going from this little yard, this little parking spot outside one of the ports, Tray Pack. It's like maybe 2 miles away from the entrance of the port. So what the owner operators are doing, the 1099 guys, they're grabbing the Walmart empty containers, taking them into the port, getting that container lifted off, going over to the loaded stacks, getting a loaded load, coming back out to the port, switching containers with the Walmart guy. The owner operator, the 1099 guy, I think I should retitle this video, huh? The carrier, the owner operator, is giving that loaded container to the Walmart guy. That Walmart guy is giving that owner operator, that leased on owner operator, that 1099 guy, an empty container to go back into the ports. So they're doing a salary thing, a daily thing of I believe it's like $1,300, something like that. But that just goes to show you, company drivers, leased on owner operators, carriers, owner operators, however you want to title it. It's all one. We all have to work as one. And I mean, we've never looked at each other sideways because you're a company driver, you're a leased on owner operator, you're a carrier, you're a owner operator. We just worked. That's all we do. That's all we do. So for these bozos over here to try to label us as something different, it's just a bunch of crap. Keep this in mind. If never mind. But yeah, that's what they're doing. President Biden said, I'm gonna talk to these big carriers, and get this together, and make this freight, get offloaded quick enough and this and that. But at the end of the day, they're trying to push this AB5 to push out leased on owner operators, to push out operators, to make it hard for truckers in California, period. Right? Why? Because they want to take control over what it is that you're doing. If you're a W-2, you're paying your taxes every week. You're paying the piper every week. But we are independent people, and we don't want to give you your money every week. What you're doing with our money, we just don't agree with. That's just the bottom line. You could say, yeah, this money's going, to put some sidewalks, some streets in your neighborhood. But the rest of the money, we just don't agree what you're doing with our money, with our tax money, So keep that in mind. But anyways, let's get into see who's in the neighborhood. Southern Bandit, Curdy, truck driver, Darren, Daniel, DIY. What's going on, DIY? If you guys haven't checked out DIY Semi's channel, go check him out, man. He's got some good information. Alan, what's going on, Chucho? What's going on, homies? Uh, Nothing but glare. Yeah, I kind of figured that, bro. I kind of figured that, but it's a good app. Go check it out. Um, Fernando, do they charge for that app? No, they're not charging for the app, bro. It's free. T Rob, no, they don't charge. Okay. Jose, hello from Oregon. Oregon in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Fernando, Jose, is the app like DAT or better? Well, Jose, it's so like CH Robinson and Schneider, they have free load boards for us. So what they did with this app is they put both of them load boards on one app, so you don't have to go to different apps to see their freight. So it's everybody has free load boards and they combined it into one app, which is cool. Let me see. Uh, DIY free is for me. That's right. Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth? Caesar, you know anyone that works at the DMV? I sure don't, bro. Ron, is this Truck Smart or Truck Smart? There's both. Uh, Let me see. I think it's Truck Smarter. Yeah, it's Truck Smarter. Truck Smarter. But I just met these people at the Ontario Convention Truck Show yesterday. I didn't know nothing about it, which is pretty good. I like it. Uh, hey Vic, just got a newer Transit Connect. Can't wait to start. Good thing, chocolate. Good thing. Say it. Say it. Alan, ports are still working slow and no chassis Friday nights. 400 told the truckers, you don't have chassis, you can't come in. See, that's the problem. Hopefully that gets fixed, Chucho. Hopefully that gets fixed because you know I don't know if the union was doing this on purpose, but what they did, I guess, worked because now they got the president's eye and ear. So now he's doing something about it. All of a sudden, Walmart is over there, which Walmart is never there. Um, Maldonado, he's a he's a true port trucker. That's all he does is port. I can pull him out for a little bit, but he'll go right back to it. That's his own. He can confirm this. You never see a Walmart truck in there. They don't do ports. So I don't know why Biden was saying that. You know, Walmart is gonna they're gonna be one of the mega carriers that are gonna take care of this, which just doesn't make sense. UPS and FedEx, same thing. They don't go into the port, so I don't know what the hell he was talking to them for. But anywho, yeah. Uh, Motown in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, Motown. Richie Rich. Agent 14, new authority here looking for good insurance recommendations. Agent 14, I mean, my best recommendation is to find a broker, an insurance broker. Uh, and they'll try to find you the cheapest one, bro. Billy, hey Vic, thanks for the information. Have you ever tried Mothership app for your box truck? Somebody told me about it, Billy. I downloaded it, but they wanted pictures of the truck, and I don't drive that little truck, so I was trying to put my son's information in there, and it just wouldn't take it with my MC number and stuff like that. But yeah, I've heard of that app, bro. Thanks, anyways. CB Cruising, hey Vic, I just got my authority. I should be running in a week or so. Good stuff, bro. Congrats. Big money. What's up, big money? Busy trucking. Hello from Denver. Davenport. I'm sorry, Iowa. Good stuff, man. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. When do we do IFTA? Good question. I don't do IFTA. uh, T Rob, busy trucking. The one you would have to ask about that is DIY Semi. Go to his channel. He knows that stuff. Uh, Southern Bandit, Vic, Rolling Dub here. Do you project that it'll be busy towards the end of the year? I uh, I think it's gonna stay busy till uh, I say maybe the end of 2022. That's how backed up we are with freight. It's not that there's a shortage of trucks or shortage of drivers. Don't believe the media. If you are a trucker, you haven't taken a day off. You've been working the same days, you've been working the same hours. The media's just full of it. They don't know the details, but they just want to blabber just to get a headline. But like I've said on my previous live, is this pandemic hit the world. Uh, People all over the world shut down when they figured out how to get around this, how to, you know, whatever. They opened up. They made the stuff that we needed, that the world needed. They put it in a container and they send it on out. And it just seems like everybody send their stuff out at one time. So now we got ships, a parking lot of ships out there in the ocean waiting to dock into our ports so they can get offloaded. So it's not that there's a shortage. You know, that's just a bunch of BS. It's just we're cluttered right now. That's all it is. We're cluttered. But one thing that we do know is truckers will take care of it. Truckers will pick up that freight and will deliver it. That's what we do. That's what we love doing. Whether you're a company driver, whether you're leased onto a company, whether you're an owner operator slash carrier, we will take care of it. We'll get to it. So, all right, let's see, where did we leave off? Uh, Allen slash AKA Chucho, porch bread and butter. Laugh out loud. Yeah, he's a porch guy, that's for sure. Torres and Torres, big government wants big businesses to be the only transport pulling freight. Yeah, yeah. I mean that is true. That is true. But you know, I'm glad they're recognizing that it's just not the mega companies that can do everything. Uh, Single trucks, leased on owner operators, small carriers like myself. I mean, we're still needed. We are still needed, regardless of you know what their new technology is, regardless of what their strategy is. They're still gonna need every single truck on the road, especially at these times. So uh, please don't take a day off. Go get your money, because right now is where the money is. Money is on right now. They are paying big money right now. Make your money, push, 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 save it, save it, save it, and you'll see you'll have a good stack of money by the end of next year. So right now is not the time to be shy. Right now is not the time to say my eyebrow hurts, I got to go to the doctor. No, right now is uh, start switching them gears. And if you drive an old man truck, that automatic, go ahead and push the gas, get your ass in there, man. Go make some money. Right now is the time. If there's a if there's a broke truck driver right now out there on the road, it's your fault. Because right now, no truck driver should be broke. Right now, every truck driver should be pushing hard. Go get some money, man. Right now, they are paying top dollar. So let's see what we got. Da, 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 da. California leading the way to eliminate owner ops and small fleets. Is that sad turn of events, killing the American dream. Well, yeah, yeah, it is. It is California. It is California. It's all these Democrats. But you know, you just gotta watch who you vote for. We need a change. We need a change. So change your vote. You know, I know some of you guys say it's a corruption. It's a corrupted election, but still, hopefully somebody will get it fixed and realize people don't want these bums in there no more. Let's just hope. Let's just hope that one day it finally comes to an end that these people in California stop taxing Californians, stop making up these dumb rules just to have a name on the books, just to have a say so. Let's just hope this just comes to an end. That's all I wish that these people up in California would just stop doing this crap. Just quit it already. Just let it be. We got enough money in this state already. We don't have to keep corrupting us, and then let it follow suit to other states. Just cut it out already, man. Relax. Let's see. Water down 18. What's your opinion on self-driving trucks and electric trucks? Um, I mean, they're pushing them. They're pushing them. Self-driving trucks. I mean, I don't care. Me personally, I don't care what you say. Uh, there shouldn't be a self-driving truck. Uh, I don't care how many sensors you put on there. I don't care how many computers you put on the truck. If if a human being can fall asleep and kill somebody in that diesel truck, can you imagine if they lose control of that truck? How many people they can kill? That's. But that's my thing. As far as electric trucks, I mean, how they gonna? I mean, I guess they can put up pumps just the way they put up fuel pumps, but that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of pumps for them electric trucks. But I mean, I'm not against the electric trucks. I'm not. It's just them self-driving trucks that I'm against. Them self driving trucks, they're just to me personally, it's just a rolling bomb. You know, they at least when a human gets into an accident, it slams the brakes. It reacts. Uh, Somebody behind a computer can turn around and go for a smoke break, and that truck say it. They can't communicate with it, and it does whatever the hell it wants to do. Can you imagine what that truck is gonna do? It's gonna cause some damage. It's gonna take a lot of lives. So self-driving trucks, I am against self-driving trucks. I don't care how safe they say they are. Even the Tesla cars, they're still having little issues with them. And this is a car. Can you imagine a diesel truck fully loaded with freight? That's a heavy truck. That's a heavy vehicle out there on the highway. And these people are gonna say it's good to go. No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't do that. But anywho, yeah, that's my opinion. War Dog. I'm from San Bernardino, newly licensed. Are you hiring? War Dog, you need at least 2 years of experience. And I know that's hard to hear because, you want to say, well, how am I supposed to get my training? And, but that's just the way the insurance companies have it. You got to have more than 2 years of experience under your belt. And the only ones that are going to give you that experience is mega companies because mega companies are self-insured. Nobody insures them companies other than themselves. Like Swift and Knight, they're self-insured. Their own company insures them. So they're the only ones that are going to give you that experience. They're going to give you that shot. I, I apologize for saying that, bro. I know it's stupid, but yeah. Roadrunner. give me an idea of how many loads one of your trucks are doing a day. What are the start times? Is it all power only? No, it's not all power only. Uh, but yeah, yeah. Victor, who is a good company to work for in the ports? Um, I don't think there's a bad company. Um, I mean, I don't think there's bad companies that work for ports. I think they're all good. Uh, I do have a buddy of mine's, Magaña Transport. Uh, his company's pretty good. I'm gonna put it right here in case you want to look him up. He's got a lot of freight. He's got a lot of freight. Good luck with that though. Kenneth, what is the invite code? Oh, yeah, I put it on the right there, Kenneth. But here, let me put it. What the hell was that? Let me see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? How do I do this? I think it's here. Oh, the code is 283029. There's the code right there. Let me see what else. What else? Thanks a lot, AJ. Torres, what is your opinion on AB5 and the increase of commercial insurance? Uh, Torres, my opinion on AB5 again is just it's just Democrats trying to push, and get more money. This AB5 stuff started with everybody across the board that was getting paid with the 1099. Everybody. Uber freight drivers, Lyft drivers, doctors, nurses, small companies, liquor stores, anybody that was getting paid with the 1099 was in this AB5, right? Uber and Lyft went over to Sacramento and gave up millions and millions of dollars. Uber, Lyft, and Lyft, they're not in this thing no more. Uh, excuse me, doctors, nurses, they're not in this thing no more. The only one that's in this thing now is the transportation department. Um, the union people, they're for it. Why? Because they lost a whole bunch of port drivers. Because, I mean, who wants to work for the union? You know, uh, if you look at these union guys, they're older dudes. They know no better. So their thing is, let somebody else get me health care. Let somebody else Social Security, 401k. Let somebody else do it for me. Well, the new generation is saying, why should I do that? I can get it on my own. So they don't want to work with unions. So union is for this AB5, but they're for it because they lost so many freaking drivers. Drivers don't want to work for the union. That's just the bottom line. Unions are, uh, I don't know. Have you guys ever worked with the union? Have you ever went to pick up a container from the port? These dudes are, I mean, they're the top of the line, you know, anal. They're anal, And I have a son-in-law that works for Pinsky, and if you know anybody that works at UPS as a driver, they'll tell you the same thing. Their thing is grievance. So if one union guy sees another union guy doing something out of the ordinary, he drops a little note on a mailbox and snitches on him. That's all they do, back and forth. Union people, that's all they do. Snitch back and forth, back and forth. So a lot of people got tired of the union. They walked away from the union, and now the union is for this AB5 because they want to be the big dogs at the ports. They want to be the only ones controlling the ports. But people just don't want to drive for the union. They don't want to work for the union here in Southern California because of stuff like that. There there ain't no, it's just a bad situation to work for the union. So um what do I think about the AB5? Is just it's a terrible thing that they've done. Terrible thing. Because if you own your truck or you're paying on your own truck, but all you want to do is just haul freight. That's all you want to do. You just want to haul freight. You don't want to mess with paperwork on, your registration on your truck, your permits, you don't want to mess with none of that. All you want to do is haul freight. Well, a person that has bought a truck or is buying a truck, all he wants to do is go to a company and say, "Hey, can I lease out to your company? Can we do a contract between you and I? And I'll haul your freight. I won't haul anybody else's freight. I just want to haul your freight. If you can keep me consistent, I'll just haul your freight." That's all a lease agreement is all about. Of course, there's other lease agreements where the company is leasing out trucks, and you sign a contract and you're stuck with them for a year. But then there's lease agreements where you're not stuck with them for a year. Whenever you feel like leaving, you can just walk away from it. Or the lease agreement I was just speaking about. And there's a lot of dudes with these lease agreements with their own truck where if they don't like that company, they'll go to another company, and they'll tell this company, "Hey, thanks for the opportunity, but I'm going to go with this company." There's nothing wrong with that. But AB5 wants to put a stop to that. Why? Because as a owner operator or a leased on owner operator, you get paid with 1099. Why? Because you are considered a small business owner or a business owner. So you don't have to get paid with the W-2. Taxes don't come out of your check every week because the company is not obligated to take all them taxes out because you are a business owner. You own your truck. That's your truck. So they don't have to pay you with the W-2. So now the Democrats are saying, wait a minute, we're losing out a whole bunch of money this way. Uh, we need to put everybody on W-2s. Everybody. But again, first it was everybody. Now it's just the transportation department, which is leased on owner operators, carriers, just truck drivers in general. That's all they want to hit. It's just truck drivers. Doesn't matter if you're driving an 18-wheeler, 26-footer, 24-footer. If you're driving a van, Sprinter van. If you're doing hot shots, if you're getting paid with 1099, they want you to be on a W-2. They don't want you to be on a 1099. So it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Transportation department has always moved uh, America, and all of a sudden they want to slow it down. For what? To bring in self-driving trucks? I don't know, but it's just retarded. It's just retarded what they're doing. But yeah, that's my point of AB5. They're retarded. But again, we just gotta here in California, we gotta watch out who we vote for now. If we want to change, we have to change the people that we vote in. If it is corrupt, eventually somebody will see that the people don't like these people, and somebody will change it. But we just gotta watch out who we vote for. That's why I don't vote for no Democrats. No Democrats on my books. I'm tired of these Democrats. That's all they do is tax us here in California. But anyways, enough of the politics. I get all wind up talking about that. Let's get back to your guys' comments. Let me see. Where did I leave off? Okay, Southern Bandit. You really telling the truth, Vic? 1 week trying to get rid of us. Now they need us. Yeah, Southern Bandit. War Dog Survivor. I appreciate the honesty. No problem, word dog. John Paul, any flatbed loads? Flatbed loads. Let me see if they have flatbed. Well, I mean, these carriers do have. They do have. Uh, yeah, they do have flatbed work. Yeah, they have van, reefer, flatbed, power only. Excuse me, step deck, containers, and box trucks. But yeah, they have flatbed work, which is yeah. Go check them out. Go check them out, bro. Let me see where I leave off. Mm, tank. Uh, how many hours does a local port driver work on an average? Uh, tank. It's uh, there's a difference between a company driver and an owner operator. That's just the bottom line. There's a difference. If you are a company driver, then yeah, 8, 9, 10 hours, whatever your company tells you that you can work. As an owner operator, as a leased on owner operator, uh, he works whatever he works. I can't give you hours because I couldn't tell you. But as a company driver, uh, you work the hours that your company tells you. As an owner operator, as a leased on owner operator, you're out there making money. You're not complaining about oh, I'm out here for 8 9 hours. I need to go home. My dog just got my cat pregnant, so I gotta take the cat to the vet tomorrow. No, these guys, they work. So yeah. KC transfer, hi. We value your advice. Could you give information on where to pick up power only military loads? Know anything about government contracts or power only military loads? A lot of Landstar has that. Landstar has a lot of that freight. Uh, Government contracts, you just got to go on their website and hopefully you can be approved for getting a contract. Uh, Torres, new MC, 75 days in. Where's the best place to look for local freight? Torres, CH Robinson, uh, CH Robinson, Universal. Oh, who else? I think TQL. The There's a few. There's a few. You just have to call around. Off the top of my head, I just couldn't tell you, bro. Good luck with that. Lopez got word to Phoenix for over the road. I sure don't, Lopez. I don't do over the road. I do nothing but local stuff, bro. And a Thomas truck, screw that. One of these kids will hack a truck and hurt a lot of people. That's right, Southern Bandit. That is right. Uh, is truck smart or truck smarter? I think it's truck smarter. Yeah, it's truck smarter. But it's all together. Yeah, it's truck smarter. Truck smarter. There you go. I just posted it. I hope you guys can't hear my wife. She's watching the Dodgers game. Oh shit. Carlos, do you know if Landstar and Schneider have port drayage work? They do. They do, Carlos. They do. Schneider would be a different department, but yeah, they do. Schneider and Landstar, especially Landstar. Landstar has a lot of port work. Rodriguez, how much should you be getting paid for 400 miles round trip port? I couldn't tell you about miles, Rodriguez. I don't do miles. I do nothing but flat rates. So I could not tell you miles. I don't run per miles. The invite code. There's the invite code right there. 283029. Uh, Ron says the app is slow. Uh, must be lots of peeps signing up. Yeah, yeah, that could be it, bro. That could be it. Let's see. Steven, what's up with the shortage of sleeper trucks in California? And the prices went from like 40. I know, Steven. I know. Yeah, everybody's taking advantage of this market right now. It's high, so I mean, that's what they're doing. They're bumping up they're jacking up the prices right now like crazy. Eileen the Trucker, what's going on, Eileen the Trucker? That's another good channel right there, fellas. If you guys haven't checked out the Eileen the Trucker, go check out his channel. He's got some good stuff over there. He grinds like a mud, he's not on just one equipment, which is I, I keep telling people, keep an open mind on what kind of equipment to haul, because Island the Trucker does everything from dry van to reefer to containers. I mean, he does it all, but he's getting his money, man. Go check out his channel if you get a chance. Tank, I don't mind a W-2 for 100K. Good luck trying to get 100K for with the W-2. uh, one RC LLC. Just got an LLC or S corp, and your AB5 problem is solved. Uh, it's not really solved. Believe me, it's not really solved. AJ 335. Do you think Amazon will have high enough rates to clear? Yeah, yeah, AJ. If you're an owner operator, if you're your own carrier, yeah. I mean, I'm always talking smack about Amazon, but when it comes to their peak season, I mean, they pay. They pay. That's not a problem. But like right now, they have freight, but it's just, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous low, 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 low. I don't get it why it's so low. And the rates everywhere else they're nice. They're nice right now. But Amazon, I don't know why they're so low. But yeah, November, December, their peak season. Yeah, you'll make enough, bro. Hassan, do you think good idea for buy truck in this market right now? No, it's not a good idea. Big Paul, what's going on, Big Paul? It's been a while, bro. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Family's fine, bro. I hope your family's fine as well. John Paul, good, thanks. I have my Twig card and run on my own authority. Good thing, John Paul. Right now, John, I mean, right now it's time to go get some money, bro. The ports are paying. They need that freight pulled out, all them containers pulled out. Go get it, bro. Go get it. You know, you did the company thing where they told you, hey, you can only work, 6, 7 hours because we want you on a salary base. Go get your money right now, Paul. They need us, bro. Go get that money. Big Paul says 400 miles times $4 at a mile. Hmm? I couldn't tell you. I know nothing about mileage. Steven, can you recommend any finance company to finance a truck? I got a 750 credit score. You know who I like? I like Daimler. Daimler is they're good. Here, let me. Oops. In case you can't understand me, there you go. Daimler Finance. Give them a call. They're good. They back you up, man. They're good people over there. Pony Boy, what's going on, Pony Boy? Can Schneider Intermodal keep me busy here locally? Um, I mean, yeah, they could, bro, but Intermodal is, I mean, it's cheap. All intermodal companies, they're all cheap, bro. They're all cheap because they're so easy. Billy, do you think if guys buy a truck now, it will make them stop taking cheap freight? That would be a good idea, but right now, Billy, I don't think there's cheap freight out there. You know, right now it's I mean everybody's paying ridiculous money because they need the help. You know, they need the help, and if you are smart, go get your twig card. Go get your twig card and go get in the mud. I'm telling you, import containers right now, they're gonna start paying a pretty penny for the import containers. So go get in there, man. Is there enough profit at the fuel prices? That's the only thing stopping me from becoming an owner op. Tank is just is there a profit in being an owner op? There's plenty of profit. But if you're gonna go into it with a company mentality, oh, I'm only gonna work certain hours, or I don't want to go here, or I don't want to go there, then there's not gonna be a profit for you. But if you look at the dollar signs, if you make sense of the dollar signs, then you'll see some good profits. I don't know too many owner operators that have said, you know, I shot myself in the foot for becoming an owner operator. I don't know too many of them. I do know some. Don't get me wrong. I do know some, but them dudes, they just they didn't do it right. You know, they couldn't do it right, and regardless of how much schooling you give them, they still went about it their own way, and it just didn't work for them. You know, but I don't know too many owner operators that have said, you know, I'm done with this. You know, I can't live like this. Yeah, the breakdowns on the trucks are gonna come about, and sometimes when them breakdowns come, they come. I mean, it's like what they say: when it rains, it storms. That's the way it happens with trucks. But that's because owner operators are not taking care of their equipment. They just want to run these trucks and not maintain their trucks. So that's what happens. But I don't know too many owner operators that can say it was a bad idea, because it's not a bad idea. It's not. Is it a bad idea to buy a truck right now in these times, right now in this month, next month? Yes, it's a bad idea, because they're too high. It's ridiculous right now. Uh, you're better off just waiting till the market just normalizes again. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, Justice Trucking, what's going on, bro? Diesel Life Chicago, what's going on with the ports out there? Uh, Mason FM, hello. I have my own authority. I haul reefer. What do you need to put a truck to haul containers? You need a truck that's what is it? 2015 on up to haul containers. Is paying 120, 130K for a new tandem box truck, or am I better off getting a Class A and buying a new semi instead of currently renting, but open to either Class B or Class A? 120, 130 for a box truck. That's too much. That is way too much. Uh, Good stuff, Tank. Good stuff. Justice Trucking. I'm a owner operator. Good stuff, Justin Trucking. Uh, Island the Trucker. They are paying good for containers now and also for storage. See what I mean? Island the Trucker knows all about that container hauling. He's out of Florida. They're doing the same thing that they're doing over here in California. Right now they're in need. They're in need of container haulers to pull all them containers out of the port. We have a parking lot of ships out there. So good stuff. Do you see any trucks sitting at the dealership these days? I do, Paul. I do, Paul. They're too high. We are in the market to buy a truck, but even though I'm in need, but I think I'm gonna do the smart thing this time and just wait. Where do you start to get your TWIC card? All you have to do is go on Google and just search in your area where to get a TWIC card, and something will pop up. Do you have how do you have for your new Tundra, or is it still Sanchez? Nah, that Tundra. Nah, there's no comparison to the Titan, bro. There's no comparison. You too, Tank. Appreciate you being in the neighborhood. What do you think about the leasing from Penske for 5 years? I don't know anything about that leasing from Penske, Hassan, so I could not tell you. The Icon 2020, I'd rather let freight sit at the port. Oh, yeah. Oh, shucks, 57 minutes. There's a shortage of space. Companies getting parking their containers out in the streets, getting tickets like crazy. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are, Big Paul. I've seen that, bro. I've seen that. But anywho, I appreciate all you guys dropping by, dropping your comments. Appreciate all you guys. We're gonna cut this video short. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys on our next video.